So Mansi Jaikan is asking how to be your authentic self in your business and personal life. Authentic self. My question to you, Mansi, is first, authentic self for whom? Is it for yourself or is it for others? If it is for others, don't do it. You got to be authentic about yourself. Your question suggests and tells me that you want to be authentic because people should see you authentic. Okay? But what I want to say is, be authentic for yourself. What is your authentic? Don't live in the space of what other people feel authentic is. So what is authentic for you? How much would you like to tell people about your life? It's okay to not share everything about your life because it's your life. Some of the things that you can keep under the wraps, that's up to you. But are you authentic to yourself, even if you're keeping certain things under the wraps? Are you okay with that, or are you feeling like an imposter? Check with that. It's very important that you understand that authenticity for every person is a different parameter. Would I like to be completely bare in front of the other person in terms of my life? Now, when you're in the field of social, when you're in this whole game of social media, etc., you don't know. Do I want to share everything that about my financials to the people in this world? Not really, because you don't know who's listening to you and how they will take an advantage. So it depends on authentic in what terms. I want to talk about the authenticity in terms of how you feel in that moment is authentic. For me, authenticity is, if I'm down and out today, I'm okay to share that with my people, and I'm okay to tell that, okay, I'm not feeling good. And it's okay, because not all days are going to be all high energy. Some days are going to be low energy, and which is completely all right. That only makes me a human, and that makes the other person feel that, okay, if she can go through this, I'm going through this, and it's okay. You're not setting your bar so high that other person feels that, oh my God, if I don't see this happening, then that means there's something wrong with me. You see, a few days back, I posted on my social media my photograph with a cake and coffee, and it was a post of letting go. And I spoke about where I am today in this journey. That doesn't mean that I have arrived in this journey. I'm still in the journey, but today I feel that letting go means, today is my definition of letting go, is what I said. It is creating space for me inside me, right? But that's my definition for today. I don't know tomorrow where I will evolve. So authenticity means who you are internally, how you feel internally, and you're telling your people authentically that, yes, today is not the day that I'm feeling great, but I'm showing up anyway. And if you have attended my classes, I tell this to people. I tell what happens in my life day to day in terms of how am I feeling today. But I'm still showing up, right? So what happens is, when I say that okay, today morning I was not feeling good, and now also I'm just 10 minutes back I was not feeling good, but I'm showing up anyway for you, and I'm telling myself that this is my commitment and I'm going to do it. What happens in other person when they're listening to it is, oh, so that means I can feel bad, I can be down and out, but I can still show up. If she can do it, I can do it too. For me, that's authenticity. And it's pretty much authenticity that I show not just in my business, but I also show it in my personal life. I don't hesitate to tell my husband, or I don't hesitate to tell my child, I don't hesitate to tell my friends that how am I feeling today. And there are days that I don't feel good, or I remember something from the past, or sometimes I miss my parents because they're not here. And I share it and I say I'm not feeling good and I need extra support from you today. And I'm ready to receive that love from people because that's authentic for me. I don't know. So for me, Mansi, is being a human is authentic. And that goes in every area of my life. So what is authentic means to you? That you have to find out, and you have to be authentic with that I am comfortable with feeling down and out. I don't want to show the world that I'm some great superhuman that who doesn't feel anything. That's my definition of authenticity. What's your definition of authenticity? You be okay with that definition and be that way. And people will accept you for who you are. Okay? So if you got benefit from Mansi's question, just send Mansi a lot of love right now. Lot of love in the chat box, please, everybody. Send a lot of love.